my body is not appreciating the energy expended to do the dishes, and it is punishing me for it. Good morning, guys. First off, I appreciate how cute my cat is. Look at that. He is so adorable and sweet. Oh, he just stretched. Cute. I woke up earlier than I planned today. I wasn't planning on waking up till 10:45. But Izuku had different plans. Yeah, he came in my room wanting attention at like 8:45, and he wanted attention so badly. And so I petted him for a second, then I rolled over and tried to go back to sleep. And I was facing the wall. And so he just started meowing at me. I'm like, okay, if I just don't respond, he'll probably curl up at my feet and go to sleep. Well, I didn't respond, so he came up closer to me, climbed on top of me, and climbed to my feet. So I was like, yes, it's working. Him and I could just lay together and go back to sleep. That wasn't his plan, though. Instead, he climbed, well, after he got on my feet, he climbed back around this way between me and the wall and just sat in my face and meowed at me. He's so sweet. And so I couldn't say no to that sweet face. So I got up and gave him attention, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I ate some breakfast. I was going to do dishes right after breakfast, then I remembered I hadn't taken my blood pressure medicine, and because I hadn't been up long, and so I took my blood pressure medicine and other meds and waited for those to kick in before doing dishes. Otherwise, I could have passed out. So I'm happy I remembered. So I have the dishwasher going. I washed some pots and pans, and I have some bowls soaking right now that I can wash in a bit. I also washed my coffee maker, so when I go back in there next time, I can make coffee. So that would be really nice. But I'm just taking a break while those dry and while let me recover, and going to watch more of Netflix series The Rain. But it's being so sweet. He's following Dad everywhere today. When Dad goes out into the garage or leaves the house or goes into his bedroom or the bathroom or anywhere, Honk will sit at the door he went out of and just yowl. And when my dad comes back, he just follows him around and rubs against his ankles. It's so sweet. It's making my dad really happy. So, if you notice, I'm not wearing my cartilage piercings right now. Due to the EDS, I can have more cartilage pain. And so occasionally, I just like to take the cartilage piercings out because a little break can help with that. Especially because I'm laying on them, and absentmindedly, I'll wiggle them around when I'm stressed or just bored or whatever. And the ones I have will, the metal's twisted, so it hurts even more when I move them around. I'm trying to just break that habit, but it's hard. Oh, you're so cute. But it is Mother's Day, so I'm really trying to get the kitchen clean before Mom wakes up. So for her, and so I just want to wish Happy Mother's Day to all the moms to be, and all the moms to fur babies. And if you are having a hard struggle, or if you're struggling this Mother's Day, whether it's whatever the issue is, because I know like infertility and stuff can cause a lot of heartache around this time of year, and or whether, say, your mom was abusive, whatever your circumstance, if you're having a hard Mother's Day, I'm sorry, and just try to find a way, if you want, to celebrate this day for you. You could celebrate something of your own that you do have, like, I mean, I'm celebrating my fur babies. But basically just treat yourself. If you need to de-stress, try to do something that will help you. Watch one of your favorite movies, bake something. Okay, baking something is not relaxing for a lot of people. It is for me. So if baking's relaxing for you, you can bake something. Why don't just make this day enjoyable for yourself, and it doesn't have to have the meaning it has for other people, for you. So, yeah. Okay, guys, Izuku is like, has his tongue sticking out just a teeny tiny bit. You can barely see it, but he's just like blip, and he's sticking his tongue out, and I want to show y'all, and I'm hoping you can see on the camera. We shall see, and hopefully he won't move when I get the camera close to him. Boo, 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 boo. Let's see if we can see it. Oh, it's hard to see with lighting. See right there? The little tongue. I love them. Look at that face. Oh, you like the scratches? Yeah. Mama and Dad are currently out for dinner, and I'm resting in bed, really not feeling good. I was able to get the dishes done, well, all except for one pot, which I put in the sink to soak, but before I could wash it, I completely crashed, guys. My body is not appreciating the energy I expended to do the dishes, and it is punishing me for it. There's so much I want to do, but I just feel so miserable. I wish I could go to sleep now, but I'm going to mess up my sleeping schedule tonight. I really don't want to do that. I don't know what to do. Good morning, guys. So, it turns out yesterday, Mother's Day, after doing dishes, I got so sick from pushing myself too much that I was sick all day, and I was just feeling miserable, and I forgot to film an ending clip. So yesterday and today are going to be a compilation vlog, and I'm just going to combine the 2 days, and yeah. But today's been a day. It's already late evening. It's already evening. Dad's already off work at his Monday night jiu-jitsu practice, and so yeah, it's late. But I'm not up to filming yet, and it's still hard to film right now because I've just had very high pain today. I don't know why my EDS is flowing today, but it is, and especially in my hips and knees and ankles. It's not been fun. Not been able to pick up my computer till I'm going to try to pick it up. I'm not sure if that's actually going to work because I have to hold my laptop in my lap. And so, yeah. I need a computer table. I had one once I got from Amazon, but it was bad quality, guys, and it broke within a couple weeks. The screws, the way they were just in, I had to try to look at it to see if he could fix it, but he said that he can build all kinds of stuff. He's a machinist, and he's also worked with wood and all kinds of stuff over the years. He can make all kinds of stuff. And so he looked at it and he said this is the way it was made. No, even if we got it exchanged to a new one, that the next one would just do the exact same thing because it was so shoddy of work that the screws just ripped right out of the wood. Not actual wood. So yeah, I need to get a new one though, or maybe he could build me one. I don't know, but I need something for days like this because my hips can hurt so badly, guys, and it hurts too much to sit up at a table and do it. Is a problem. So yeah. So I've just been keeping a tendon on my hips. And then my lungs have been bad. You probably tell I'm talking more breathly than usual. It's because I'm trying to breathe. I've had to take my inhaler a couple times today. I've been drinking caffeine to try to help my lungs because it's a bronchodilator. But my brain's all fuzzy from the pain and trouble breathing. Also, my hair's a mess. I really want to watch it, but I'm having too much problems breathing and I'm too much pain to watch it. So yeah, Izuku's watching the board, so he's finally happy. Yes, he's not even sure what he wants. If he wants in my room or out of my room, but problem is he doesn't actually want out of my room. He wants to go out there, see that it's boring out there, and then come back and do it again and again. Yeah, I can't do that. And I don't have a pet door in my door, so he can't do it of his own. I would have to open and close the door for him, and I'm not keeping my door open because I have auditory processing disorder and I cannot handle the sounds from out there coming in here. I'm trying out these new earrings Mom got me this morning at Goodwill. I split them in, so if my ears are a little red, that's why. My ears always get red when I first put earrings in them, but I'm hoping these won't make my ears swell. I'm very sensitive to metals in my ears, and like I wore a pair of earrings the other day, I don't remember what day, but my ears were swollen for days. Today's the first day my earlobes aren't swollen from wearing them, and they were sore for days too. And yeah, I just very sensitive to metals, and I need to get more sterling silver earrings so that way that doesn't happen. Oh, Hunk's so cute laying under the wheelchair. He's on some freezer paper that I made a sewing pattern out of. But he doesn't scratch it up, and I don't mind him using it as a bed. It makes him happy. So yeah, Mama told me that she just checked the YouTube channel. Like, we got a comment from someone who was concerned about us because I haven't posted in a few days, a week. I don't really know how long it's been. And they were just worried about us and checking on us, and I just find that is so sweet. Thank you guys for caring about us and watching these vlogs and putting up with my hectic posting schedule. I having to keep up with this all on my own, and so with my chronic illness and life, and just when things come up like insomnia or holidays such as Mother's Day, or just trying to focus on life stuff like writing, it's hard to do all of it because my health is a lot to handle instead of trying to do anything else. It's just a chaotic mess, and so sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, I'm hoping I can get on my computer now though, and if I can, I'm going to edit a vlog and try to post it. So yes, I hope I can do that. But I'll see y'all more later. So it's been a really, really terrible day. Stuff happened, and I can't talk about it tonight because I need to sleep, and if I think about it, I won't sleep. So I'll tell y'all tomorrow. But I edited a vlog earlier, and I'm not posting it till tomorrow because mentally I just I watched some Big Hero 6 with Hannah and Caroline, about half of it, until my joints couldn't handle seeing Caroline to me anymore, but we were all just trying to distract ourselves from what was going on. And so then my joint pain was bad, so I came back to my room and I watched some of Netflix's original series, 3%, which is actually a Brazilian Portuguese series, but it's dubbed, or you can watch it in original Portuguese with English subtitles if you so desire, or whatever other subtitles you want. I tend to like subtitles no matter what, just because it helps me with my auditory processing disorder. So yeah, I'm watching it dubbed but also with subtitles, but it's so good, guys, seriously. I started watching it because I saw there was a disabled black man, which it's rare to see a disabled person in TV. It's even more rare to see a disabled person of color, especially black. So I was really happy to see that. It's really needed representation. The whole cast is super diverse, but the disability, I was like, okay, let's see how they do this. And each episode has a whole group of people, but they'll like show backstory specifically of one specific person in each episode. In the episode about him, you just got to know him really well, and I was amazed, guys. This is the best disabled character I've ever seen written. I can't think of one that's been better. They feel so real. Everything they feel about their disability, everything they say about it, it is so real, and I am loving that. I am so happy. I'm thinking the writer, at least one of them, whoever wrote that specific character in their lines, must be disabled. I don't know how they couldn't be. It's just so perfect, and that really makes me happy because representation is so important. It's so rare, guys, and often the representation is not real representation. It's bad. So this is really nice, and it's just like has me really happy. So just think about that. Will improve my mood. But yeah, it's a really good series so far. I mean, there's 2 seasons out so far, and I'm only halfway through the 4th episode of the 5th season. So we'll have to see how it goes from here. But so far, I'm really happy with it. Yeah, it's tight. It's dystopian future, and so like there's stuff that's not good going around. But it's an opportunity to see what the characters will do to try to fix the situation, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be binge watching this tomorrow. But yeah, I'll try to catch up on Aang tomorrow, and I'll try to film about what happened. Get my mind off it now so I can go to sleep. But I'm gonna probably put anime on. Probably not Violet Evergarden. I'm just gonna put that on, but I don't want anything with. I can't mention it because I don't want Violet Evergarden spoilers. But I want something happy on. So, which Evergarden does have happy stuff, but it has really sad stuff. It makes me cry a whole lot. I don't want anything that'll make me cry. So I'll put something that makes me happy on. Maybe Ouran High School. Yeah, that sounds like happy. I always put that one on and be happy. And I'll go to sleep. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!